it's Langston. So I've never done one of these before. I'm gonna do my everyday like makeup look for you guys. So I'm gonna try something new. So the first product that I use is the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. It's really, really a wreck right now. I just ordered a new one from Sephora. But it's like really good for your skin. This is the hydrating one. They have like 2 different ones. I really like them. So first I'm just gonna put this all over my skin. So today is New Year's Eve. And I hope all of you guys are having a great New Year's Eve when this comes up. I don't know when it's gonna be up, or I might not even post it at all. But yeah, and then I'm gonna take my Smith's Rosebud Salve. I just got this the other day. I really like it. It makes your lips feel like really hydrated and plump. And I really like it. So like when I put my lip product on later, it'll just go on with smooth application. So the foundation that I like to use is the Naked Skin by Urban Decay, the weightless one. Looks like this. I just got a new one of this because I ran out, so it might be kind of hard to get it out. Ooh, I have stuff in my hair. And I just pump this on the back of my hand. And I don't really use a lot because, you know, this is like my everyday look. And I'm going to use a dampened beauty blender. Well, knockoff beauty blender. And I don't really like to put too much product on just because, like, this is my everyday look. And I know, like, it's New Year's tonight. And sadly, I have to work. But it's just like a light coverage. But this foundation is like really buildable and it's really good, and I'm in the shade 6. It's really nice. I really like it. So I'm just gonna blend this in to my forehead, pretty much where, because I have a lot of redness. I don't really know why. But yeah, so I'm just gonna blend this in. So, what's everybody's New Year's Eve's plans? Does anybody have any New Year's resolutions? What's up with everybody? Just want to know how you guys are. Since this is my first video, I will say I am 18 and I'm in high school. I graduate this year. I'm very, very, very excited. And I can't wait. Me and my best friend were going to be roommates in college, and I'm just so excited for it. Alright, so now that we have the foundation on, just like a light layer, I'm going to go in and everybody knows what I'm going to do next. It's concealer, and I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm in medium. Sometimes I feel like it's too light for me, but I don't know. Everybody knows this is like the best concealer ever. I don't really use a lot, just like a little bit. I have some blemishes right now. Just a couple, not a lot. I try to take really good care of my skin too. Like, I'm a like skincare like freak. Like, my friends that like don't wear a ton of makeup, they're like, they don't always wash their face before they go to bed, and like that drives me insane. Like, I need to wash my face. No matter where I am, no matter what I've been doing, I will always wash my face before I go to bed, because it's so important. And I have like a whole skincare routine. I just got a new face brush to like wash my face with, so like I really like it. I'm gonna go back in a little bit more right here because I have some redness. So I think we're looking pretty good right now, looking pretty good. So what I set this with, I am a big fan of like banana powders. I don't know what it is, but I love them so much. And I'm not like a baker, like under my eyes. I don't know, like I like to sit powder there, but I don't like to bake because I feel like it kind of makes me look fake. But I use, this is my favorite one ever. Like out of Laura Mercier, everybody, I don't know. It doesn't have flashback, but I love it. It's the Essence Brighten Up powder in banana. I love it so much. And this is like my third one. So I just take my brush. This is from Ashley Tisdale's line, Illuminate, when she came out with like her whole little thing. It's from BH Cosmetics, but they're not affiliated anymore. She has like her own company now, so I don't know where you can get this. But I just kind of pack it under my eye a little bit. And I'm one of those people that always creases, so like it really doesn't bother me if I have creases under my eyes. Like that's just how it's gonna be. And then I take the rest of the powder and I just set my face pretty much everywhere. I do like to put a lot of powder on the middle of my forehead because I get very shiny. And around my nose, because that's where like my makeup comes off, like right in these sides. I don't know what it is, but my foundation doesn't like to stay there. So then after powdering, I'm going to bronze. So what I like to use for this is my KKW Beauty. It's like the quad thing. It's a wreck. I got this last Christmas. This is, I think, medium. Yeah, this is medium. I broke it when I was traveling in Florida. So it's a bit rough, but I like to use the lighter bronzing color. And then I just got a new contour powder that goes with it. This is number 7, also by KKW Beauty. And I just take this with the brush, and I just kind of, not like contour, more like bronze. I like go in like a 3 from, and I always start right here. I just blend it out. I like to be tan. It's like a goal of mine. Ooh, love being tan. So then I'm gonna go on this side. Start to just give my face some definition, some color back, because I was looking a little flat. And I love these products. They're so good. Like, they make my makeup look so good, and it's just like creamy and it doesn't look cakey. And then I always do this. Not a big like nose contour person, but just run it down my nose and a little under the lip. So I feel like this is a good blend so far. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm gonna add a little bit more right here and a little bit more right here. Alrighty, so that's looking pretty good to me. So then the next thing that I go in with is my blush, and I really love this blush too. It's the Mosaic blush from Essence. It's very cute. It's All You Need Is Pink, shade 20. It's real nice. I like it. So I just take this on this is a BH Cosmetics brush, number 3. And it has a little bit of shimmer in it, not too much, and just tap off the excess. And I always smile and go from the apples of my cheek and work my way back. Now, I used to not be a blush person at all. Like, no blush, nothing. I hated blush. I don't know what it was. I just, like, didn't feel like my face was, like, meant for it. But I really like it. Especially in the summertime, like, when you rub it across the bridge of your nose, it just gives you, like, that sunburn look. It's just so cute. I love it. Sometimes I bring it up to my temples just so that, like, it's all pretty even and shape it out pretty well. Okay, so then for my brows, I don't really do anything for them. I just comb them out with this little e.l.f. brush. It's a wreck. I've had this for like 4 years. I just comb them out. I mean, I have sparse areas, but like, I've never really been the one to like fill in my brows. And I have brow gel, but I don't know where it is. Oh, wait. Got it. Alrighty. So this is also a really good product. It's really cheap. I love Essence. Like, it's just they have good makeup for cheap. And for me, especially being in high school and I just have like a minimum wage job, it's not that big of a deal for me to buy like a ton of high-end products. But Essence has this lash and brow. It's like a gel and it's really good. I think it's like $2 at Ulta. Our Walmart in my town doesn't sell this, but I just run it through my brows. And Elf has a really good brow gel for like $1. I really like that one too. That's the one I usually use, but just thought I'd change it up. Do something different, you know. New year, trying new things. Okay, and then I always go back in with my brush and just lay them down the way that I like for them to be laid. Alright, so that's looking pretty good to me, looking pretty good. So this is my everyday look. Like, I'm not like a big eyeshadow person. Like, I have all the eyeshadow palettes, but I only do like eyeshadow for special occasions. So like today is like I'm running around town doing some errands, but tonight I might like go out after I get off work. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but when I do my everyday look, I love to use the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. I love it so much. Oh, you can see all my stuff in the background. But I love it so much, and it has like such good shades. Like, they're so shimmery. You have a couple of like matte shades over here and over here, but these shimmers are gorgeous. Like, I just love them so much. So I'm gonna take, and I do my eyeshadow really weird. My friends make fun of me. I don't know why, but I'm gonna take Cocoa Truffle right here. I use it a lot. It's becoming dented, and I just am gonna take this on a BH Cosmetics brush, number 9. And what I like to do is I just like to put it on my lid. Real simple, real easy. I'm like one of those like one wash of color type of people. I love it so much. I think it looks so clean and classy and sleek. Like, I feel like you do not need a like crazy eye look to be sophisticated and sleek. I definitely think that refined and like simple makeup can have the same effect as someone with dramatic eye makeup. Like, I don't think that matters. So I'm just gonna pack this on, and I put it on the lid first because I am terrible at eyeshadow. Like, I really should not be allowed to buy eyeshadow palettes. That's how bad I am at it. But after I get that on the lid, I go in with the BH Cosmetics number 5 brush. It's just like a big fluffy blending brush. And I like to take my KKW contour number 7, just because it's a little more of a cooler tone compared to Cocoa Truffle. And I just swirl my brush around in it, tap off the excess, and I start to blend this into my crease. And I just think this like makes it such a pretty look. Like, I love browns on my eye. I don't really know why, because they always say like brown eyes should use purples and stuff to make their brown eyes pop, but I just feel like brown on brown really like stands out to me. I don't know what it is, but I just love it so much. And the reason why I do this eye look is because if I go out at night, which is not very often, but sometimes I'm feeling fun and I do it, this look is very, very, very buildable to me, because I usually use these colors as like a base for my sparkly color that's in this palette that I really, really love. It's Classy and Sassy. Just this one right here. I love it so much. I think it's such a good color. And Love and Cocoa. This one right here. Beautiful. I love them so much. So then after I take the contour number 7 by KKW, I go in with Cocoa Truffle again, just that dark chocolate brownie color, and I focus it in on the crease, just making it all blend together real nice and subtle. And then I go in with the BH Cosmetics number 9 brush, back in with Cocoa Truffle, and I go under the lash line, just blend it out Nothing too crazy. So then after I've done that, I just kind of like look, just see if there's anything I need to go back in with. Sometimes when I do my eyes, I feel like I look kind of pale afterwards. So I just go back in with the KKW kit and medium. And I take the lighter bronzer color, just go back in, add some more definition. I like to bring it down my neck. That sounds funny. And then I just go back in with some blush again, just to, you know, complement everything. And I feel like this lighting makes me look super pale. I promise that I'm not. It's really good lighting. But sometimes it makes me look pale. I don't know why. So then after I retouch everything back up, I like to go in with my MAC Prep and Prime. I love this stuff. Just spray it on there. Oof, got it in my mouth. Give it like a good spritz, you know. Let it dry, let it dry. Now, I'm not a highlighter person. I don't know what it is. I have like multiple highlighting like palettes. Like I have the Carly Bible one. I have her eyeshadow palette and beautiful. Love it. She's amazing. But I don't use it that often because there's some highlighters in it and I just don't use it. And then I have this Becca one. I love it so much. But highlighters are not my thing. I don't know what it is. I grew out of like the trend. But this is a very good palette. I love it so much. So if you're looking for a good highlighter, Becca. It's really nice. I love it. But since I'm not going to use highlighter, I'm going to go in with lips. And so I have this amazing lip combination that I love so much. I take my Kylie Jenner lip liner in Candy K. And I'm going to need a closer mirror for this because I can't see that far away. So here we go. And I'm not like, ooh, I'm going to line my lips. Like, I just lightly go around. Nothing too crazy. And I like to fill it in just a little bit. Nothing too much, nothing too crazy. And then after I do that, my favorite MAC lipstick is Velvet Teddy. I love it so much. Such a good lipstick. Mine's a bit messed up because I let it sit in my car in the summertime and it melted. But I just dab a little bit of this on. Nothing too crazy. And then I kind of just pat it in with my lip. I mean, with my finger, with my lip. With my finger. And I'm a glossy person. I love it so much. So I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty Balm Gloss. And there you have it. Oh, I forgot mascara. What am I doing? I usually do this last because, you know, like sometimes when you spray the setting spray and then if you have mascara on, you close your eyes, it kind of like gets everywhere. I don't know. That might just be me. But anyway, I use the Katy Perry CoverGirl lashes. It's in Very Black. And this is a waterproof mascara. And I love it so much because I have short baby eyelashes. I don't know why, but I do. So I really like to just put it on the ends, if I'm being honest. I don't know. I love wispy lashes, but for an everyday look, like, I just want a little bit of something. Nothing too crazy, just simple looks. So yeah, this is my completed everyday look. Sometimes I skip a few steps, sometimes I don't do eyeshadow, sometimes I just put on chapstick and roll out. Kind of just depends on how I'm feeling. But this is like something that I'd wear to school. I mean, this might be too much for somebody, but this is what I like to wear. I feel comfortable in it. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great New Year's Eve and a great start to your New Year's Day. And thanks, and keep watching and subscribe.